In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys the best defensive settings right now in NBA 2K23 Myteam. These settings will help you guys so much in Unlimited just to play better defense and help you guys win more games. So let's just get right into the settings. If you guys don't know how to get to this screen and how you can save your defensive settings, what you guys want to do is go to your lineup management. You want to click on your team, scroll all the way over to coaching, and then scroll down to coach game plan. If you do this before you go into a game, the defensive settings will end up saving in game, which is a really nice addition that 2K did add. So talking about the defensive settings, they're going to be kind of similar to last year, but there's going to be a couple of different things you guys want to do. So for on ball pressure, last year I had it on smother, but for right now, because people aren't like the most consistently with shooting and they don't have the best cards, I would recommend running it on tight. What tight is going to do is, yes, you're still going to be close. You're not going to give them that much space to shoot the ball, but I would say not that many people are pulling in your face. So yeah, tight is going to be the best on ball pressure in my opinion. For off ball pressure, you can either go with moderate or you can go with tight. I would probably go with tight, but I know moderate is what a lot of people are running. What that means is basically, so if someone's in the corner, your AI defender will either be like smothering them, they'll be denying the ball, they'll either be like playing really tightly so they can't get the pass to them, or they'll playing moderate so they'll give them some space, but then when they pass the ball, your guy will be right there to defend. You definitely don't want to have on leave them, you don't want to have them on gap. So I would say the two best ones are moderate or tight, but for me personally, I'm gonna run tight. Now for on ball screens, I know a lot of people have been leaving them on automatic. For me personally though, I'm going to do it on go under. I think go under has helped me a lot in Unlimited. I think go under is just better because the fact that, like I said, not that many people are pulling in your face, not that many people know how to shoot threes, and they don't really know how to get, don't know how to create that much space. So for me, I'm going to have on ball screen center go under, and I'm going to have on ball screen as go under as well. For the hedge, I think the best one is soft hedge, but I know a lot of people like catch hedge. So catch hedge or soft hedge, it really doesn't matter, but just make sure you don't have it on automatic, because I've noticed with automatic this year, your defense really doesn't play the best. So for me personally, I would have it on soft hedge, and then for stay attached, you want that to be on yes. Now let's scroll down to probably the most important defensive settings, and that's going to be the drive help rules. What that means is basically when someone drives to the basket and they get like a wide open lane, or they're driving to the basket, if you have this on, automatic, what's going to happen is your corners are going to drop. If you ever heard the saying, oh, corners drop, my corners are dropping, basically what that means is when someone drives to the basket, your AI just randomly crashes to the basket, leaving a wide open three. So what you guys want to have this on is going to be no help. So drive help rules on no help, and then screen help rules on no help as well. Talking about the cutter help rules, this is a new addition that 2K did add this year. I'm not exactly sure what I want to run, so I usually leave it on automatic. The other options are help and no rotation, or no help at all. So when someone cuts backdoor, either wide cut or just cuts in general backdoor, either you can have it to no help, so nobody's going to help that, which I probably think is the best thing, or you can run it on help and no rotation. But right now, I'm just leaving that on automatic. So yeah, guys, those are going to be the best defensive settings in the game right now. That's how you guys can save them. And then remember, go to your coach settings and make sure to have adaptive coaching engine on off, because if you don't have it on off and you have it on, what that means is what we just did. Like if you have it on offense and defense and not on off, what we just did, it's not going to do anything in game, because then the CPU, he's just gonna like randomly switch up your defensive settings. So you want to make sure this is off. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you guys are wondering like, oh, why am I listening to this guy, I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the best Unlimited player or the most comp Unlimited player, but I do feel like I have an idea of what I'm doing. I'm at 6,000 points, 29-4, so I have an idea. But yeah, guys, those are the best defensive settings. You guys can go back, pause the video, scroll through, and go set them yourselves. You guys can play around with it as well. You don't have to have perfectly exactly what I had, but just go mess around with it. That's kind of the benchmark in my defensive settings that I'm running right now to get me 29-4 in Unlimited. But hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to drop a like and sub down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.